We got a fun stream today. We have meticulously handpicked the 50 top players' most impressive play. Not their highest PP play, necessarily. Their most impressive play. So we are going to go through and we're going to react to the top 50 Osu players' most impressive play. In 50th, rank 50, we have Yari, 895 PP. That's interesting. I'm excited to see this. Wait, he's already at 727 PP after the intro. Is this map all intro? He is the tappiest. No! He's the tappiest, not the aimiest. Oh my, oh my god. First place. Wow, that was a W first play. Should we tier list them? I think that's like a B because it wasn't an FC, but it was also really impressive. Okay, here we go. We got Yams, 286 BPM, 1300 PP. Hold on. We got a C pull upload. Okay, this is crazy fast. Do we think it's more impressive than the last one though? I don't think so. Not yet. The speed is incredible. Oh, hold on. The wide angle. Crazy unstable rate. Ooh. He still has 0 misses. What in the world? Bang. This is an old replay because it's worth 1300 now. Before it was only worth 900. All right, I think that's a C tier because like, it was a crazy play, but he had 3 slider breaks. All right, here we go. Shot. 277 BPM, 1000 PP. Okay, shot. No hidden. I like dot. Oh, who needs Ack anyway? Oh, clean. Ah, interesting Ack. Oh, another mess. Damn. What the hell? Not bad, kid. Not bad. I was not a fan of that map at all. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. And there was a couple misses in there. I'm giving that a D. I'm putting that a D rank. Had a cool at 5 seconds. Yeah, exactly. It was cool at 5 seconds for a 3.5 minute map. All right, we got TTV UFO, 315 BPM, 531 PP. All right, easiest 500 PP play for beginners. Hold on, lock in, chat. This is looking silly. Wait, 100% Ack? What the hell? His aim is so snappy, bro. Whoa! Chill out, bro. Oh my god, what the f is even happening on my screen? Like, oh my gosh. I don't even feel like I could rate that properly. What did I just watch, bro? This is easily A tier. If that was an FC, that would be double S. That would make a new tier. Milk Teaism, our favorite femboy. Hold on. He might get a really generous rating. Okay, here we go. Is he playing on a laptop? Holy W. I like this map. Well, I like this song. I don't really like this map. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no! Every miss is one thigh picture sent to my DMs. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my gosh. W femboy. What the hell? Wait, that looked crazy. I don't know if it was just the lower frame rate. The lower frame rate definitely helped, but that looked crazy. I think that's going in B tier. He's the femboyiest. All right, next we got Kurumi W, 982 PP. Wait, I don't think I can do this. Hold on. These jumps are crazy. Okay, that play was crazy. All right, W Kurumi play. Bro, I really like that map. I think that's a comfortable C rank. I think we're going to sneak that one into C rank. All right, next we got Flaro, 958 PP. Ooh, we got some honesty. 3 mod honesty? What? What are these hit sounds? Does he have Nightcore on? Oh my gosh. We're Nightcoring honesty. Okay. L-Ack. Imagine. I wouldn't hit one of these. Oh, holy shake. We're nervous. Bro, imagine the Ack was a little better. Holy. I don't know. First 3 mod play. I don't like the map. I don't like streams, but it was really impressive. And it was an FC. I think I'm gonna put that one in A. I think that's an A rank play. We got Window Life. Hold on. Joshin. Looking like BTMC out here. Why do the hit sounds sound so early? Holy ack. 99.6. 74 UR. Holy ack. Ooh, hold on. 99.4, bro. What is this? Actually looking like me out there, unironically. Window Life saved my life. Retweet. Wow. Holy, that was crazy. I think that's A tier. I really like that map personally, and I think that act was crazy. And I gotta put that A tier. Jack Zebra, 1291, 371 BPM. Here we go. We finally got some good maps. I actually like it. Call me crazy, I like it. 2 misses on a map that like all the aim sloppers have a top play on. I'm giving it C rank just because a lot of people have done that. It's not the most impressive play on the list, but I like it. Okay, here we go. GWB 1320 PP. We'll check out the Twitter after this. Let's check out this one first. Also, time to say goodbye. This is starting to look like a good list. Hold on. Cinema. GWB ranks aim slop, and he's an aim slopper. He does the same thing Scytho does. He just does it with aim slop. And people just hate aim slop and they don't hate speed. It's time to say goodbye. It's not the most impressive map in the world. It's very hard. I can't do it. The last one was I put it C, and it was not an FC. This one's an FC. I'm gonna put it at B. All right, here we go. 40 seconds long. Let's see what GWB is up to. What is the 3 mod? What even is the BPM? This is unranked? Yeah, thank God. Okay, wow. What can we say? He's the aimiest. Kamenshik, 1409 PP. 7 minutes of this. Are we going to watch this whole play? We just watched 2 time to say goodbyes back to back. We can watch Kamenshik save me play. W save me though. It looks to be like a challenging map. I wouldn't know. I can't play it. Something sad. Is it something weird sad? Save me. I'm trapped in a vile world where we all die. Bro, how did he 2 miss that? He made us watch that to miss in the last 15 seconds. I'll give that C rank because it's a good play and it's impressive, but it's a lot of nothing, which it's not really, but it's like, you know. Heish with a 1270, 405 BPM. Hello? Am I reading this correctly? Hold on. Who is bro? How have I never seen this dude before? 405 BPM? Who else can do this? What the f? That's the most impressive play we've watched today. We're giving that A rank. This map has like all leaderboard GTFCs, gang. Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Keep spreading your liberal propaganda. Shimon 1033. Holy 7-minute map. So save me. DT2 misses somehow lower than that last play. Yeah, don't think too deep into it. Anything aim is above streams on JP tier list. I fear you are correct. I never claimed this was a non-biased tier list. This is a subjective tier list. I like this map. I wish I was able to play it. Speed is streams with increased chance of RSI. RSI is for pussies, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Scytho was almost a pussy, and then he beat that shit. Unironically, my first wrist injury was during the 700-a-thon, and I played through it. And it hurt so f***ing bad. You have to play the game to get RSI. We know you don't do that. Right. Holy, when did this become 1,000 PP? Wow. Did he slider break at the end? No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're putting that in C. All right, we got Lexus, also known as Welter, right? Holy ack. W map, bro. That was pretty sick. I'm gonna give it C rank. New Jabez. I believe this is TS Fury. 1178 PP. Hold on, he's going crazy. It's already 900 PP. What the f? Wow, that was pretty good, bro. I think that's like a B rank. Vudek 1280 PP. Oh. Wow. That's definitely B rank. At least. That's a strong B rank. We got Plasma 1082 PP. Hold on. What am I watching?
What?
What the f?
What the f?
Me and you both. What the f?
Okay.
That was crazy. That's our first S rank. I'm not gonna lie. That's the most impressive play we've seen today. All right, next we got Flying Tuna at 740 PP. No bookmaker. Interesting decision. Let's see. He's so snappy with it. This is an insane amount of finger control. Wow. 740 PP for that is bonkers. That was crazy. Maybe I'm getting generous with it, but I think that's another S tier. Oh my gosh. That was bonkers. Mean Hoka Loca 1082 PP. Oh, here we go. Now we got ourselves a map. Holy. I love me a hybrid play. Hold on. The ending is very difficult. Ooh, hold. No! Oh, unlucky. That could have been great. I think because of that final miss, it brought it down from B to C tier. That is tragic. Pink Eye Fan 21E13 832 PB. This Pain Remains 2. We're on laser. 18 minutes. This is Pain Remains 1, 2, and 3. All right. That wasn't bad. I think that's like C rank because it said 12 misses. All right, next we got Nehemiah 1299 PP. Three mod. Hold on. That was pretty good, but 3 misses, 94% AC. I think that's got to go B rank. Origin set 1200 PP. Hold on. Oh, he's getting sloppy. Oh, he's sloppy. Oh, he's sloppy. I mean, I don't really like Antidote, and he missed once. Nah, we're gonna give it C rank. We're gonna give it C rank. Atkins, shout out Atkins, 1206 PP. I really like this song, I'm not gonna lie. You don't like any song that isn't Time to Say Goodbye, I guess? I just said I like this song. Hello? Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, not even 1.5k PP? What? We're going off of impressiveness, not PP. And I'm giving that A. That was super impressive. I also really like the song. Only Hadley 1597. Bro, are we dead? All right, we got some W speed. Hold on. Okay, give it time, give it time, give it time, give it time. Oh my god, I just farted. Oh wait, brought it back. My fart brought it back. W fart in chat. This map is crazy. He did it on laser, so if he misses, we're deducting points. I mean, this is the Time to Say Goodbye of stream maps, though. Okay. I mean, that was all right. It wasn't the most impressive play we've watched today. He FC'd. I'll give it C rank. I'll give it C rank. All right, we got Z, 884 PP from Xylus. Let's see. Let's see what he puts up here. We got some Megalomania. Holy ack. Looking like me out there. Already 800 PP. What the hell? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. 17 misses, though. I want to put it A rank, but it might be B rank just because of the miscount. I'm putting that in B rank. Freezes with 968 PP. I cannot believe we actually watched that 20-minute video. That was not worth the bit. You were asleep? My fault, bro. This is a good play. I like this map. I like this artist. His voice is very like, W play, bro. I'm gonna slam that. I'm gonna slam that in B rank. I think it could be an A rank with better act, but I'm gonna slam that in B rank. That was pretty good. That was a fun watch and a good song. Spring of Wound, 1320. Hold on. Whoa. No! He was single tapping half of that. That was an impressive play. I'm putting that in A rank, bro. Ciccone, 1027. I hate Ciccone's profile picture, by the way. It's something about it really bothers me. Ciccone's crazy. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna slam that in D rank. Ferret IRL, 1053 PP. Freedom Dive with Nightcore. What the hell? Everyone's tapping 330 BPM nowadays, so this isn't super impressive. Yeah, that miss was actually a nothing miss. Okay, that was actually really impressive. We're gonna slam that in D rank as well. All right, here we go. We got Henry, 696 PP. Hold on. This is crazy aim control. Crazy aim control and finger control. What the hell? Yeah, that was crazy. That's S rank. Secret box! 17 minutes. I don't know if we can do it. I genuinely don't know if we can do it. Whoa! Holy space stream at the very end of 17 minutes. Whoa! Bang! Nice. We watched it all. Holy moan. For that moan, he's getting bumped down from S rank to A rank. Reuse 1252 PP. How long is this? 3 minutes. To be fair, I actually did watch that secret box play live. I'm not even trolling. I was in the stream when that happened. Everyone's a stream player, bro. It's so boring. Because, like, it's impressive, but it's like, I don't like the skill set, personally. Is that because I can't do it? Yes. I'm throwing that in B rank. That was very impressive. Ploxaru, 1235 PP. Hold on now. Laser. Hold on. We got a laser jump player. That's very interesting. Nightcore as well. Ploxaru jump player. Does he know? I mean, it looks like jumps. I mean, you can get stamina on aim, but it's hard. What the f? I take it back. Who remembers when I farted and saved the play? I mean, that was impressive. I fear that was very impressive. I'm gonna give that B rank. Aimbot cone. Pain remains 2. I'm surprised this wasn't the pick for Henry. Nap remains part 2. I can't even say I didn't take a nap because I did, bro. I actually fell asleep. Henry is easily one of the best speed players in the game, and he's like not even known for it. Henry is better than Malishevsky. Malishevsky just wins everything. And Malishevsky's crazy, don't get me wrong. And that's no bias, bro. I played in a tournament. It was me and Henry versus Malishevsky and Milosh. We lost 7-2. Henry 1v2'd them for our 2 points. Think about that, bro. Also, holy headache I just randomly got out of nowhere. I gotta turn my light off. That was actually crazy. 3 miss. What are we thinking? I think that's a clean B. All right, next we got Cloudiful. W Cloudiful. Do you guys think Cloudiful should have been banned? I say no. I wasn't even playing and I watched that Ed video when I lived in Dallas. Holy. Okay, that play was crazy. Probably the only ever Cloudiful FC. I'm giving that in B rank. Creator 997 PP. Is this Sunglow? Can I just say S rank right now? This unironically could be me if the stars align. JP with hidden. All right, this wouldn't be me, bro, but it'd be close. Bro, you look like you want to Sunglow yourself. What happened to bro? No, I'm really into Sunglow. I'm really into Sunglow. I actually loved that map. I'm not joking. That's going in S. Next, we got Clop It. W Clop It. I like this map also. The big Clop, bro. We got the big Clop. I didn't know if the big Clop It had this in him, bro. I know he's a sloppy little slopster. Clop is so correct at hybrid, but got overshadowed by aim slot. To be fair, I did beat him 7-1 in skill floor maps. Am I claiming I was ever better than him? Yes. I'm just kidding. Obviously not. In my head, if I can do something, it is no longer impressive. But I think that's just normal for everyone. So it's like, if I watch that or play Kimi no Buken, I'm not going to be impressed, but I could look at that and be like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I know what it takes to get there. Like, let's be real. Nothing I've ever done in this game would be impressive to MREC. That doesn't mean everything I did was bad. You know, it's just the angle, the scope in which you're looking at it. I really like that play. I'm giving that A rank. W Clopster. The sloppy Clopster. We need that nickname to stick. Jockin 1360. Here we go. MREC got really impressed at his 1980 PB plan. Are you for me? What the f is this? Okay, Jockin, you little slopster. Slop it. I don't like that. What's better? Sloppy Clobster or slop it? I like sloppy Clobster. Genuinely, what the f did I just watch? I'm giving that S rank. I don't care what anyone says. That's an S rank play. All right, we got Jappa de Kappa. This guy's got some glorious hair. Here we go. Oh, this is Rat Race. This is a good map. I didn't even play DT until I had a 500 PB play, and I think that shaped me as a really good no-mob player. Even now, I think I played too much DT, you know. I really like this map. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the streams in the middle, though. It was an FC. I think this is a solid B rank play. We're putting this in B rank. Scytho 1342. If this isn't, you didn't put in Age of Tyranny. I'm impressed. All right, let's see what Scytho's up to. This little clicky clickster. I didn't want to watch another Age of Tyranny Scytho play. Chat, I took a shower for the first time today in 3 days. That is not a joke, too. I wish it was. Scytho's probably like the one player out of this top 50 that I have better aim than on jumps. Obviously not flow aim. This guy would get me. But I think he's the one player in the top 50 that I truly have better jump aim than. We're going to give that B rank as well. All right, board, yes. 1322 BB. Scytho doesn't even aim slap? Yeah, definitely. I'm just going off raw aim. He 100% shot me an aim slap and high BPM. But in a BPM, we can both play. I think I just have better just raw aim. Are you for me, bro? This is a W song and a W map. This got slept on. I'm not going to lie. What the f? Also, Zetsubo Plantation. That one didn't get slept on, but I like that one. Who remembers aim slap tier list? I miss aim slap meta. The game actually had some personality to it. It brought life to the game. I'm not gonna lie. We're putting that play just because it's, well, f you guys. I'm putting that play in S rank. Here we go. Nyan Potato 1456. This is the 3rd time we're seeing this map. Maybe it's not as impressive as we thought. What era is it now? I thought we still in it. We are definitely not in an aim slap era. We're in like an awkward transition era. OC players talk about aim slap like how people who farmed NFTs. That is actually a perfect comparison. We are in a speed era and no one wants to talk about it. Holy shit. That's impressive. I don't care what anyone says. All right, this is what we're going to do. Because this map has been here 3 times, we're going to take all of them and put them in A rank. Ignore where I put them earlier. We're taking all of them and we're putting them in A rank. We're getting this up to some crazy plays, by the way. Yeah, speed has a huge barrier to entry, but then it's like every map looks the exact same when you're in it. I mean, is that how it is? Probably not. I don't know. But like, do I think one is better than the other? Yes, but that's just my personal opinion. Objectively, do I think one is better than the other? No. Lifeline is really good. It's really quiet. Let me turn this up.
Okay, that was never.
What? What did he just say?
That was never. That was
okay, okay. We corrected
I
it.
was maybe 2000.
That first one sounded crazy. All right, let's lock in, bro. 0 misses. Here we go. Go to Act 2. No. Holy. This would have been S rank if he didn't slider break. Lifeline is crazy. I know he's definitely cute as hell, too. All right, we're giving that A rank. That was
Man.
pretty sick. Nice. We got another temptation play. Hold the phone. He's better than you, by the way? Nope. What? Who are you arguing with? Grass is green.com. I just wanted to remind you. Okay. No! Wow. We're putting that in S rank. We're putting that in S rank. Milosh 1152. 5 minutes, bro. It's gonna be a barn burner. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Hopefully the start isn't that crazy. All right, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Oh, it's only a 588 PP play. We're good. Shout out Milosh, bro. He seems like a cool guy. I've never talked to him, but he seems chill. Boy, W aim. Amp air control. Why is she moaning? This is what PB records should look like. This is about 1,000 PB off the PB record. No f***ing shit, dude. I'm saying it should be mad like this. Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9. Whoa! This is no mod, right? Yeah, it's no mod. Wow. This is crazy no mod play. Is it ridiculous to say a 1,300 PP no mod play is equivalent to like a 1,900 PP DT play? Okay, Mr. Artist. What is on my screen? Yo, I'm putting that oh, if he FC'd, I would have put that S rank, but I have to put that A rank. Toro Mivana, bro. Who remembers? Everyone could tap 330. I wanted the everyone could tap 330 replay, but I couldn't remember the map. Wait, what is it? Sidetrack? There's a short version of Sidetrack Day? Hold on. One missed. Whoa! He actually is the tappiest. You are right, Charles. Hey, that play was crazy. We're gonna slam that in B rank. Good play. Evoxa, 1946. Wait, I read 1946 way too casually. This is a 1946 PP play.
You guys wanted a PP counter.
WPP counter. Does that PP counter stay there the whole time? Holy loud. It's just noise. It's generally just noise. We are not watching the whole thing. Seriously? No, we have to. It's 19,000. Wait. It's 1,950 PP. Was this PP record? Or did MREC already have his 2K by now? This was PP record? Worth it. My chip just DC'd. What the f? It just disappeared. It's on the floor! Should I eat it anyway? No, I can't. That's evil. I'm gonna throw it away real quick. I'm gonna eat it off camera. I ate it. Why is my chat not moving as fast as his chat? That is crazy. We're gonna throw that in S rank. Next, we got Akalabed 1947. Holy. And we're in the top 3 now. It's time to get crazy. CSR definitely expedited like cool plays. People were just playing new trying crazier. Also, why is everyone spamming 52? If you know, you know. I don't know. I know 6-7. Why are they just spamming 52? I don't know. I don't know why I've never heard about that play before. It's 1950 PP. Like, what? All right, next we got Ninarek at number 2. W Ninarek, 1289 PP. Oh, I forgot to rank the last map. That's got to go S rank, I feel like, right? It's a 1950 PP play. Holy ack. Yeah, WAC is right. And 78 unstable rate. Time to become a mouse player? Hell no. My mouse stutters on Osu. I don't know why. It doesn't do that on anything else. All right, that's a crazy play. He did one miss it, though. Would that bump it down to a B? Nah, I think we'll keep it an A. We'll keep it an A. That's an A rank play. We got Emrak, rank number 1, 1524 PP. Hold on. Listening. Is this bang bang? What the f? He DT'd this? What, isn't he DTing? Fair. You know it's fast when the jump start is circles. Has a chance to get his first 2K again after the rework? True. He claims he's not going to farm, though, until someone's close to passing him in rank. That's what he said on Twitter. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Okay, that ending was crazy. I was gonna say A rank, but is that S rank? I think I'm gonna give it S rank just because that ending. It was actually silly tough. All right, now we have JohnPorler. Hold on. How'd he sneak in here? Okay, so we just watched the top 50 players in the world, and now we're gonna see me. Let's see how much worse it looks. I played this recently and I had crazy act. So I honestly think I could get a nuts play on this. I mean, it looks pretty crazy to me. You had to be there score, retweet. This was months ago now. This was a long time ago. This was genuinely the most random one-off play I've ever had. Like, the fact that the only people on top ahead of me on this map are Emrek, Zudi, Raikohu, and who else? There's one other, like, crazy player ahead of me, and that's it. I mean, do I think more people could FC it if they really tried? Obviously. You're struggling to act this before and then randomly pull this out. I know, this was actually so random. I'm much more consistent now in, like, the speed consistency, because this is speed. I don't care what anyone says. But, I mean, at this time, I was not, which makes it even crazier that I was doing this. That's crazy that I comboed that. I think that was where this play went from, like, good to, like, monumental. Wow. The shake has started. It's very noticeable on this. A little bit of mashing there. I don't know what I was doing at this point. Like, my brain was off. It was just all this prayer. This is easily my highest heart rate ever. I genuinely couldn't sit down for a little bit after this. And when I hit the jumps, oh my gosh, when I hit the side-to-side jumps, I don't know how I did that. I don't think I could have replicated that if you gave me 10 more chances. That was bonkers. Right there, that was bonkers. I'm not hitting that with this heart rate ever again. That was actually just all the years of aim habit. And then I missed that. That was a bad miss. If I didn't miss that, I think I'm what? Top 3 on the map? And then I misread it because I was so nervous. And then my first real miss on the ending. And then I threw my pen. That was crazy. I'm not going to lie. That's S rank, bro. Fuck you guys. W replays. What was everyone's favorite replay? Genuinely.